Tube review.
So, with that in mind, we're going to bring up Mr. Tony Tubes.
Woo!
Thank you, Boone. All right. Coming up here to be my rig guy again, man?
See what happens.
Right on. All right. Everybody hear me? What's up, slackers? So I saw a meme the other day, and I think it's very appropriate to sing it to you guys right now. It's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. Because seriously, I strolled from Redfield. Fuck this shit. But anyways, yeah, slackers, man. It's an amazing place. And yeah, tonight's little thing by me is going to be mostly random bits about women. I love women. Women are beautiful goddesses. So a beautiful woman is better than a sunrise or a sunset in my eyes. I love women. How many people in here love women?
Woo!
Right on. All the women. Right on. But yeah, and so, okay, so Boone, thank you very much for hosting, by the way. He's gone. Right? Yeah, I don't see him anywhere. But anyways, Boone, he's hosting. I guess Boone's from the South. And I lived down south. I lived in Missouri for a little while, and I loved Missouri. My wife won't let me go back. But I loved Missouri. But the thing is, I couldn't get around was women and their southern accents. I couldn't wrap my brain around it at all. And like, I'll give you an example. Like, if there's still phone sex lines, picture getting on a phone sex line and with a southern chick, and she's like, I'm gonna ride you, I'm gonna buck you. And I'm like, oh, gross. It's like I can smell the trailer park through the phone, man. Gross, man. So yeah, it fucked up. But the thing about it is like there's a lot of everything relates to sex these days. Everything, and even our heroes, Dr. Cosby. Fuck him. He's not even a doctor anymore. They took away his stupid doctorate. But anyways, Bill Cosby, man. But I found something out about slackers in correlation with Bill Cosby, and I was like, I wanted to do something about Bill Cosby, but I didn't know like where to go with it. And then I found something out about slackers, and it was just perfect. So I got to do this now. So here we go. Bill Cosby walks in the door. He goes on up to the bar. Excuse me, I want to get the vodkas and the tonics, put the pills in the vodkas and the tonics, and give them to the women. The bartender's like, well, no, first of all. And second of all, the only liquor we sell here, Mr. Cosby, is Jello shots. But did you say Jello? I love Jello. You can even use the Jello, and you can put the pills in the Jello, and you can give it to the women, and they lick on the pudding pop. I'm gonna have to call the cops now, Mr. Cosby. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, women, you're an amazing thing, and I feel bad. There's not a lot of people here, man. You guys gotta laugh a little harder, maybe. Okay? But anyways, I feel bad for guys because, women, God, man, they can really fuck with some dudes. And some guys really can't talk to women, let alone hit on them or anything. And I'm 10 years with my wife. So it's been a long time. I'm really not even hip on the game anymore. I couldn't play the game. I don't even know when women might be hitting on me because I don't think of it like that. Because first of all, women don't hit on me. I'm 6'3". And I'm hairy and I'm fat and all that stuff, and that women don't hit on me. I'm not really approachable, but it doesn't matter to me because I got my wife, so I'm kind of happy with it because it's kind of a deflector saying no, I'm taking this stuff. But what women don't and men don't understand, I'm actually not fat at all. It's actually my dick is actually wrapped up all the way up here, just wrapped up around, tied off at the nips. So that's, yeah. But women, it's strange because, men can't talk to them and everything. And when I was still hitting on women or trying to hit on women, a beautiful woman walk up to me and, hi, my name's Tracy, what's your name and everything. And I'm just like, I revert back to stupid shit because I don't know what to say. And all of a sudden I'm like, those must be comfortable shoes. I bet you can walk around in shoes like that all day and not feel a thing. I've won lots of shoes. I bet if I tried real hard, I could remember my first pair of shoes. Mama said they'd take me anywhere. But yeah, so that's how I was. But as I got older, I started realizing that, you know, everybody's human. Everybody's the same on the inside, sort of, men and women. But, you know, you face yourself with a woman and you don't know what the hell to say. This is, you know, a little food for thought for men who don't know how to talk to women. But you face yourself with a woman you don't know how to talk to, and like people are like, oh, if you're in front of a crowd, just picture them all in their underwear and it's fine. And it's like, I'm not going to picture her in an underwear because Special Victims Unit will go from 6 to midnight right quick, and you can't pop a boner in front of women these days, so it's not something you can do. But, you know, so you look at a woman and you just think to yourself, there has been one point, if not more, in her life where she was sprinting to a toilet because she needed to sit down and blow that shit out of her ass. Everybody's had that experience where you go in there and you sit down the moment your ass hits that seat, man. It's an explosion. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it feels terrible, but you're grunting out that growler, man, and it just, all of a sudden, it's so, the splashback is terrible. You might as well have to take a shower because the cleanup is just way too much. You might as well just take a shower. If you think about that when you're speaking to any hot woman out there, and it's perfect because it just, you know, it just slides right off. You go, oh, well, all right. Because that's, you know, so if you're a hot woman and you're ever talking to me, you best believe that I'm just sitting there thinking about you taking a shit. That's what happens. But no, women are weird though, and I'm gonna ruin something for you women, but I'm gonna make some of your guys' days right here. Guys, you're gonna love it. Women, you're gonna be like, fuck. But when you go to the beach, or the pool, or the ocean, women everywhere, and they all have their little bathing suits on. Well, sometime in that day of their little trip to the pool or what have you, that swimsuit's gonna crawl up the crack of their ass really hard, and they're gonna have to dig it out of there. And it was always funny to me to watch women do that because I call it the whip crack, because every time they do that, I hear something in my head. I hear a sound effect, and it's like the Indiana Jones. Every time. And so it's really hilarious to actually do that when you're sitting there at the pool and you're just watching women just constantly digging shit out of their asses. It's fun. Guys, you're going to have hours of entertainment with that. I promise. But no, it's weird. You know, my brain goes to weird things. You know, that men think of sex every 16 seconds. Some men think about sex every... I'm patient fucking zero for that. Seriously, I was the first person that they realized, oh, men think about sex every 16 seconds, because everything in my eyes can be reverted back to sex. I think about this. What is there, maybe 20 people in this bar right now? Think about how much fucking had to happen for all those people to be here right now. You look at a big stadium full of 60,000 people stadium, $44.8 million stadium. How many people had to fuck for 60,000 people to be in that place? That's the shit that comes through my head. Also, Macklemore. Anybody know who Macklemore is? Macklemore, right? I think Macklemore looks like Biff Tannen from Back to the Future. Like a hipster version of Biff Tannen from Back to the Future. Then my mind starts thinking, what would it be like for a woman? And think about it, women. What would it be like for you to actually have sex with Biff Tannen? You know, like the character, not the actor, but the character of Biff Tannen. He's calling you butthead the whole time. He's like, say hi to your mom for me. I get that because I actually had a dream, a nightmare one time. But it wasn't really a nightmare, because when I woke up, I was laughing. I laughed myself awake. But it was, I was sitting there, I was forced to watch my wife have sex with Mario Lopez. And he was calling her preppy the whole time. And it was amazing. Like, I don't know, it was supposed to be a nightmare, but it was just hilarious to me. And I think I'd be happy with that, seeing that something like that actually happen. But, you know, but then, you know, I started thinking about other things. Like, you know, we worked at Pizza Hut, my buddy Adam right there. Me and him worked at Pizza Hut for years together. And shit. Anyways, you hold a bag of pizza sauce. That's how Pizza Hut gets their pizza sauce in a pizza bag. Whoa, pizza bag. You hold that up, you slap it, and it sounds just like an ass. And it's amazing. So go to Pizza Hut and get a bag of sauce. Hours of entertainment, fellas. Hours of entertainment. But, you know, I'm going to leave you guys with this, you know, because the women thing, it's really, really, it's difficult, you know? And I really, really hope that men are able to talk to women a little bit easier. You know, just be nice to, like, just tell a woman, you have a really nice butt. And not have to worry about, you know, the implications. I'm married, I don't feel like I need to have sex with you, but it'd be nice to just compliment somebody and just be like, hey, you got a really nice butt. It's really nice. Or, hey, you got a sweet rack. Or, hey, dude, you got a sweet package down there, Awesome stuff. But I was at my friend's house this morning. I was actually, it's payday. This morning I was at my friend's house, and on his coffee table, he had his whole paycheck worth of cash sitting there. And I was like, hey, bud, I'll trade you my wallet for your cash right there. And he was like, dude, I don't want your wallet. It's probably got like an old condom in it you were saving for Jessica Alba and shit like that. And I was like, well, there's 4 reasons why that's wrong. And the first reason is that I'm not going to wear a condom with Jessica Alba at all. Why would you? Special Victims Unit needs to feel everything, man. Number 2 is any sexually transmitted disease that Jessica Alba wants to impart on me, I will gladly accept with open arms. Or legs, I guess, yeah. Number 3, I got the vasectomy, so I can't impregnate her. So that's not a really big point. But number 4, if I didn't have a vasectomy, you best believe I'm not going to wear a condom, and I'm going to serve Miss Jessica Alba up a double dose of some tube gravy all over her biscuit. I'm serious, because I want to have a little Jessica Alba kid. That'd be amazing. I'd have to name him something awesome like Zertonius of the clan Alba's ass. It'd be perfect. I love Jessica Alba. Well, I'm gonna get going, guys. Thank you. That's my time.
Yeah.